Check out these text message scams people posted on social media. Scary warnings from their banks about locked accounts and abnormal activity. But guess what? The texts are all bogus. The scam is known as SMS phishing or smishing. A hacker tries to trick you into clicking a link. It takes you to a website that looks like your bank's. Once you're there, cyber crooks can steal your data, money, and identity.
I received a text message while I was at work that just had some kind of anxiety-inciting language.
They wanted you to click the link.
Victims across the country telling NBC News those text messages look very real.
Text wasn't suspicious at all. I had actually opted for fraud text.
My reaction right off the bat was like shock, like, oh my gosh, my account's been frozen.
It's happening more and more. The FTC says smishing complaints doubled in 2020 to more than 334,000, costing Americans $86 million.
It looked exactly like messages I would get when somebody would transfer money to me or I would transfer money to them. I lost $3,500.
Smishing has even gotten the attention of the FBI. What do you think is behind this increase?
Everybody has cell phones and companies are looking to become more accessible to people, and criminals and scammers are taking advantage of that fact.
Right now, I'm in my New York City apartment. Cybersecurity expert Jim Stickley, he's all the way across the country in San Diego. Together, we're going to show you exactly how this scam works and just how sophisticated scammers have gotten. Jim sends me an ominous text message. It says, "Bank alert, we've detected suspicious login activity," and there's a link here for me to click if I want more details. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It takes me to a page that looks just like my bank page. In California, Jim can see everything I'm doing in real time.
So it looks like she clicked the link, as we can see she has gone to our site. This tells me that we've got the right phone number, so we know this phone number is legitimate and tied to this person.
But it gets even more personal. It wants my primary account number.
She's already entered in her account number.
My password.
There's her password.
My social security number. And my zip code.
Really, that's everything we need to commit identity theft.
Jim explains how easy it is to set up this scam. I can see why people fall for this because it looks like an official text and then it takes you to a website that looks real too.
Not hard to do. I mean, it took me about 15 minutes from beginning to end to create that entire thing. And criminals do it all the time. And they just pick any random financial institution, put their little logo in, and just like that, they're ready to go.
But he says you can beat these high-tech scams with a low-tech solution. What's the best advice here when you get a text like that?
First, stop. Take a moment. Don't click the link. Instead, go to the website yourself. Manually type in www.whatevertheorganizationis.com and then log in. If anything's really happening on your account, you're going to know it when you get logged in.
So if you get a text message like this, don't click that link. So how can you protect yourself? Instead of opting for those text messages or emails from your bank, download your bank's app and then give the app permission to send you alerts directly to your phone. That way, you know the alert is coming through the bank through a legitimate source.